So we just got the final blog post for the Season 3 update in Skate, and the update is dropping on March 10th, which is basically next week. I've already made a couple of videos talking about Season 3 before, like the I Love Grom returning, some of the new features and all of that stuff. So in this video we're gonna do a full rundown of what's actually arriving when the season launches. First thing is the theme of the season. Season 3 is called Fluid Flashback, and the idea is that the game is going back to the 70s era of skating. Because of that, parts of the city are getting like a 70s inspired makeover. We're getting some vibrant colors, more retro looking designs that will show up across different areas of the game, like rolling waves, block party and the skateway. So visually the city is gonna feel a bit different this season. Now the new tricks. One of the biggest requests for the community is finally happening. Dark tricks are coming back. So we have dark catches, dark flips and dark slides. There's a pretty big list of them actually. 360 flips, hard flips, impossibles, so basically everything. We are also getting boneless improvements. Apparently boneless tricks are a bit inconsistent right now, especially while doing them from the ground, so they rework the system to make them more responsive and reliable. One of the new actual skatable areas that we have in the city is a shortcut through the Three Towers parking garage. So it's basically a new spot you can skate that connects areas of the city. These spots are usually pretty good for lines because parking garages usually have a lot of rails, ledges, banks and stuff like that. So hopefully it ends up being a cool new line location. Now, of course, the biggest thing in Season 3 is the return of the I Love Grom, the tutorial island. And again, I already made a full video about this when it was first announced, but basically the island is coming back, except it's not the same tutorial island we had before. The developers actually said that it's completely reworked with new lines, bigger hills and bigger gaps. They even said they took inspiration from Skate 2 and Skate 3, so that sounds pretty cool. The bad part, which I talked about in the other video, is that if you have the premium pass, you get access to the tutorial island starting March 10th when the season launches. The early access lasts until April 14th, and then they are doing a big opening event where everyone can go for a few weeks. After that, you can access the island through the premium pass, or you can buy a water taxi day pass, which will cost 500 rip chips and last 24 hours. So yeah, I've already said that this is not the best way to do this, and a lot of people have complained, but I guess they are not turning back, so that's how it's gonna be. So we have some new modes. The first one is called Speed Lines. It's basically a new challenge. It's similar to the ones we already have, but it's focused on going fast. It's basically like a line challenge where you have to do tricks, but you also have to complete it within a certain time. So the challenge becomes keeping your momentum while still doing the technical stuff. Another new feature in Season 3 is Loadouts. This one is more of a quality of life thing, but honestly is pretty useful. You'll be able to save different character setups. So your clothing, leg setup, gestures, you will start with 3 loadouts and you can buy more with the in-game currency. They are also adding tattoos to the game. There will be 52 tattoo designs in the first version of the system. You can place them on your arms, legs, and you can also resize them, rotate them, which is actually pretty cool. The replay editor is also getting new features. They are adding new effects, which is honestly pretty important because a lot of people in the community mainly play the game for the clips, so that's good. And finally we have some new events happening during this season. The first one is Skate Buddies Day, which is basically like a seasonal event with updated community parks, new tasks and some themed gear. Basically the same that we've had before. Then later in the season there's the I Love Grom opening event, where everyone will be able to access the island for a limited time. And they also teased some creator challenges coming later. So yeah, that's basically everything coming in Season 3. Overall, it's not like a massive update, but there's definitely a good amount of stuff. The tutorial island returning, speedline mode, dark tricks, tattoos, replay editor, new events and challenges. So we'll have to see how big the island actually feels once we can play. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next one. Bye!